Too bad he like speaks French or some shit because we couldn't understand him, so not my problem.
What the fuck? Alright, hello peoples. I'm gonna gently scroll down here. As you can see, we've got a large prompt today. So our last B-movie AI dungeon did really well, and I was like, well, let's do somebody else's B-movie prompt, since last time we did my B-movie prompt, and the first one was the entire script. Now, me being the genius that I am, I was like, wow, that sounds like a really good idea, the entire script, that'll be hilarious. I didn't anticipate that it was gonna take like 7 hours for the AI to load the entire script into AI Dungeon. It's literally been doing that typing thing that you saw at the very beginning there for forever. Like, look at this. I've literally been talking this whole time and I haven't gotten to the bottom of this. This is the whole script. Not only is this the lines like for the characters, but it is also like everything the characters do. It describes their movements, the places, everything is in here. Like, this is, you could read this to a blind person and they would understand every single detail about the B movie. Like, that's how crazy this is. Look at this. Real quick, let's just seizure over top of this. Like, that is an insane amount of words, and I don't even want to screw with it because I will never wait this long for a prompt again. This is too much. That said, I guess we get to play this prompt now. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna go ahead and just say what we're all thinking right now. What the hell? The AI replied back to me. This isn't even anyone talking. This is just the AI replying back to me. What the hell? What the hell is what you scream as the bees kill you and everyone else in the city except Andy, who manages to get away. You know what? I feel like that's a good video. See you guys next time. No, I can't end it there as much as I'd like to because it is 3:38 a.m. I've been waiting all day for this to load and I am very dedicated. I guess we're gonna have to manipulate this story already. I said Andy revives you. Andy revives you with a few huffs of his bee breath. Apparently Andy is a bee now. I don't really remember the Bee movie, but I don't recall there being a bee named Andy, although I could be wrong. He's surprisingly calm. Andy, listen, I was thinking the city's in a shitload of trouble. Oh really? What gave that away? The fact that in the last sentence, bees killed literally everyone, including you? Yeah, I would say we're in trouble. I just said, why are the bees killing everyone? Because I really don't know what's going on right now. I don't remember how the Bee movie ends, but I don't remember it ending with the bees killing everybody, so I kind of am confused right now, but let's see what happens. The freaking AI is just copying me now every time I ask something. Look, I said, why are the bees killing everyone? And the freaking AI said, why the bees are killing everyone. You decide to solve the mystery of why the bees are killing everyone. Andy, urgently, we've got to inform Dr. Kessel. He'll know what to do. Well, if the bees killed everyone, then Dr. Kessel is feckin' dead, but sure, we'll pretend like he's still alive. I just said, yes, excellent plan. Best laid plans. What does that mean, AI Dungeon? Why do you keep copying me? Is this a feckin' game to you? Are you being a dick right now for no reason? The bees are too busy to give a shit about anything anyone says. I said, find Dr. Kessel. Kessel's apartment. You find a payphone and call Dr. Kessel's apartment at the university. Wendy answering the phone. Hello, B-boy. I love how the fact that the entire prompt is a script has this now replying to me as if it were a script. Like, this is how the script is written, like Wendy in all caps and then what they do and what they say. So like up here you can see we have Vanessa and then it says have a great afternoon because that's what they say and then it's who they say it to. The AI actually picked up on that and is now doing that within the story. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, I said, hello, please give the phone to Dr. Kessel. You're unimportant. And then it just said best laid plans again. Don't know why, but that keeps saying that. Wendy's confused but gets the message and hangs up. Apparently she didn't get the message because I told her to hand the feckin' phone to Dr. Kessel, damn it. I guess I have to call back now. What? Well, Dr. Kessel, the bees are on a killing spree and I need your help. What? What was that? The B-movie script definitely broke the game. I was anticipating this. I'm ready for mental torture today. Here's a fun thing that's gonna happen a lot tonight because I'm really tired. I'm gonna say lots of random stuff like this. The bees are killing everyone. We need your musty feet to repel them. I said that to Dr. Kessel, by the way. Then again, the AI has decided that this was a good spot to put in the words best laid plans. Dr. Kessel ponders for a moment. I'm not sure I like your plan. What are you going to do? I said watch and laugh when you get stung and die. And then it says the musty one, Dr. Kessel's face turns red. You little prick. I'm going to... You hang up the phone. He was about to tell us how he felt about that and then we hung up on him. Ah, feck it, call him back. Bing. Hello, Dr. Kessel's office. Hello, this is David, Dr. Kessel's assistant. How may I help you? I said, tell Dr. Kessel to pick up the phone. I need his musty feet. Wendy hangs up the phone. That was David. It was not Wendy, it was David. Wendy must be the other assistant, and she just came over and was like, I've dealt with this guy before, just hang up. He's not picking up his phone, it's going straight to voicemail. I said, Andy, what do we do? Should we kidnap Dr. Kessel? Andy's face is grim. Well, I guess we grab him, David. Wait, now I'm David? What? Okay, I guess I'm David. I don't know. Excellent idea. That's why I came up with it. Wow, we're super modest too. We're just an all-around stand-up person named David, apparently. Alright, so I said, go to Dr. Kessel's office. The musty one. Realizing you've been tricked, Dr. Kessel runs out of his office and tries to run away. So he realized he tricked us, but he's running away. Doesn't seem like he did trick us. You grab your bow and shoot an arrow through his calf. One word, ouch. The arrow hurts and you yell out in pain. Wait, what? No, what? I didn't shoot myself. No. What was that for? You once said it took 2 people to make a biba. Now it takes 1. What the hell is a biba? The AI is turning everything against me. What am I supposed to do here? I just said, damn it, this guy's good. You sit on the floor nursing your wounds. Are you alright? No, but I'll live. So what are you going to do? Kill you? That's what. Who am I talking to? I really hope I'm not talking to Andy, because I actually wasn't going to kill Andy this time, but let's see. Let's see what happens now. Please. I'd make a joke about your stinking breath, but I'm not. R word that I can't say. Why is AI Dungeon so fond of the R word sometimes? That is a naughty word. It's not cool to make fun of people with disabilities. Don't do that, okay? You know who I am? I think we're about to get in a fight with somebody, but I don't know quite who they are. Of course I do. I'm your future son-in-law after all. That comment gets your blood boiling. That was kind of savage. He's like, of course I know you. I'm gonna fuck your daughter one day. I said, I forbid you from railing my daughter. His eyes widen and he takes a step back. What did you say? I said, fuck you! You draw your bow and shoot at him. I just said, tell me your name, because I don't know who we're shooting at right now. He dodges. My name isn't important. Bullshit. If you wanted me dead, you could have just let that arrow fly. You want to know why I'm here? If he wanted me dead and he did let the arrow fly, so what? Perhaps I was curious. No, I'm here to fucking kill you. Ah, yes, good reason. So what's with the B movie? What? My guy said, what? And he said, you heard me, and to answer your question, I'm here to kill you. I wasn't talking about the movie. Then what were you talking about? You? You know what? I just don't care who it is anymore. I'm gonna kill him. I said, you kill him. What? You heard me. Sorry, I don't buy into Wishman's theories. Too bad. You should have given it a shot. Wow, I really love being ignored by the AI. Okay, let's make it more specific. This time I said, you shoot him in the head. Another miss. You think you've damaged his ego, however. He begins to talk about himself a lot more. So tell me, how did you get so damn good with that bow? This guy stays savage, bro. We keep missing him. He's like, wow, how'd you get so good with that bow? It doesn't necessarily say he's being sarcastic, but like you can feel the sarcasm in that statement. I said, shoot at his wiener. You're lucky you hit his dick. Yes! Haha, take that, bitch. Just imagine he was like, how did you get so good with that bow? And then we hit him right in the wiener with it. Ah, you little bastard. The bees will get you for that. Okay, so I'm gonna conclude that this is Dr. Kessel because I think he's an evil doctor that controls the bees, and we just shot him in the wiener and then he threatened us with his little bees. He starts to run away. What kind of answer is that for a question? You shoot at him again. You miss again, but the bees go into a frenzy and swarm him. He tries to get them off his body, but they just fly back to you. Get these fuckers off. He stops running. He said the bees will get you for that, and then he started to run away, and then the bees swarmed him. They're probably not caressing his warm body and whispering sweet little nothings into his ear. I'm gonna never say anything like that again. You laugh. He can't be serious. What's so funny? You're serious. Yes. Laugh harder. He starts to get angry. He's not known for his patience. Listen, this isn't funny. You laugh harder. He raises his bow at you. Stop that at once. You flip him off. He flicks a piece of hair away from your face. The bees buzz to you. Don't make me laugh. Too late, cocky bastard. You punch his face. His nose explodes in a mess of blood and bone. Oh my god! He falls backwards, clutching his face. You're certain you just broke his face, bastard. He starts laughing, then wincing. What? You know, I actually had a friend like that once, that every time he would get hurt, he would just start laughing uncontrollably instead of like crying. He would start laughing uncontrollably. And we felt bad because we knew he was hurt. But also, he was laughing, so it was funny as shit. I'm not a monster, okay? I don't punch my friends in the face, usually. Unless their name is Westbot, in which case, you gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? I just said, wow, this shit is hilarious. Stop it. Ah, the bee. The bee was funny. That remark earned you another arrow in the leg. God damn it. Doctor. At first you think it's from pain, but he can't breathe through his nose anymore. He's laughing so hard, he snorts instead. I just said, stomp his head. He clutches his head and his body begins convulsing. Oh, he's rolling on the ground, still laughing. Why are you laughing? Okay, I just want to point out, last episode I did on AI Dungeon was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode. I ripped the governor's arms off and he was laughing. Now I've stomped on this guy's head and he's rolling on the ground laughing. What is it with hurting people physically and them laughing in AI Dungeon? Did someone like break AI Dungeon where it relates pain with laughter now? Anyways, blood pours out of his nose and leaks out of his eyes. I said, start filming a video for Instagram. He stops laughing. What? Your phone. Take it out and take a video. He wants me to film this. He's got blood pouring out of his eyes right now. He's like, dude, quick, take a video. This shit's hilarious. You flip open your phone and record your surroundings. What were you laughing at? You? He points to his eyes. I can't see out of these holes. Nonsense. You just don't want to admit you were beaten by a boy. He throws his phone on the floor and instructs you to do the same. I just said, kick him in the head. You kick him in the head as hard as you can. It doesn't knock him over, it barely makes contact. Alright, I give up. Good boy. I just said, now touch my belly button. He does so. You did a good job, boy. He doesn't react, he just stands there looking at the floor. Are you going to hug me? He does so. Now go play with your toys. The kids begin cheering. What? They run over to their toys and begin playing. The adults stare, one with a goofy grin on his face. And I don't really feel like you should be having a goofy grin on your face while staring at children. That's kinda creepy, bro. I said, you kick the goofy grinned asshat in the face. He says something you don't understand, but you assume it's an insult towards your intelligence. My guy's like, well, usually people insult my intelligence, so that's probably what he just said. You make a fist and punch him in the face as hard as you can. He crumples to the floor. That's what you get for being a pedophile, bastard. He's on the floor writhing in pain. He's like, I was just making silly faces at my child, please. Too bad he like speaks French or some shit because we couldn't understand him, so not my problem. Alright, back on topic here. You interrogate Dr. Kessel on how to stop the bees. How do I stop these bees? You don't. You punch him again. Ow. You punch him again for good measure. He holds up his arms, stopping you. I said, tell me how to stop the bees, motherfucker. Use this. He hands you a small plastic bag filled with crushed red pills. What are these? They're called berries. He grins and laughs. I just said, if this doesn't work, I'll rip your scrotum off. They'll work, I promise you. You walk over to the kids and hand them up. No, don't give them to the kids, you dumbass. No! I did not tell him to do that. I swear to God, I did not tell him to do that. They eagerly take them. I trust you. Good boy. No, don't trust me. Oh my God. Okay, get them back right now. Take them back before they consume them or shove them in other places that we don't need to know about. Oh God, I said take the berries back from the kids. You place the berry bag in your pocket and pick up the kid. No! Don't pick the kids up, you dumb ass! No! Here, kid, you can have the rest of them. No! They run off. Thanks again, Dr. Kessel. Well, at the very least, they think I was Dr. Kessel. So, if they end up like dying from them on their deathbed, the police will be like, who gave you these? And they'll be like, Dr. Kessel. That said, those were the only ways to stop the bees. So, I guess I need to go get more from Dr. Kessel now. I said, get more berries from Dr. Kessel. You walk back over to him, but he's no longer in the room. You look around and find him in the hallway. I said, I need more berries. You can't have any more. They're for the children. Oh my God. Can you spare some for the kids? No, I don't think so. He puts his hands in his pockets. So I'm assuming this is for all of humanity here because the berries are to stop the bees and the bees are killing all of the humans right now. So with that in mind, I said, give me the berries or I'll kill your family. Now, normally that's a little bit abrupt, don't you think? But I believe in this situation, it's somewhat warranted. You can't threaten me into giving you something you don't have the right to take in the first place. That's exactly how threatening works, buddy. If I had the right to take it, I wouldn't threaten you. If I don't get them, the bees will. He shakes his head. I just said, last chance. You won't get away with it. Maybe not, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm not gonna help you. Okay. Well, this guy apparently hasn't seen my past AI dungeon videos because I am very capable of murdering his entire family. You know what would be really convenient for us? What if his family just showed up right now in the hallway? I said, Dr. Kessel's wife, son, daughter, and newborn child enters the hallway. Oh shit, you say? Yeah, my dude's like, oh shit, this is gonna be way easier than I thought. You grab the bag of berries and run out of the house. You make it to your car before you vomit. You curse yourself for trying such a risky maneuver. Well, I don't know why we threw up. I don't know why we actually got the berries in the first place, but I guess he ended up giving them over to us because his family showed up. He's like, well, since it's gonna be so easy for you to kill him now, I guess I'll just give you the berries. Maybe he has seen my other AI dungeon videos. He just forgot who I was and now he knows. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the only thing that I can imagine you do with the berries in order to stop the bees. I said, shove the berries up your ass to stop the bees.
I put a whole bag of
berries
up my ass.
You get home and shove the bag in your pocket. No, that's not what I said. You change out of your work clothes and wear a black t-shirt and jeans to bed. No, what the? No! I said, shove the bag of berries up my ass.
I put a whole bag of berries up my ass.
You go to bed, but the pain is too much. Instead, you sit on the edge of your bed and wait for them to kick in. You drift off to sleep as you wait. I'm not trying to go to bed right now, AI Dungeon. That's just not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to shove the berries up my ass. That's why I said twice in a row, shove the berries up my ass.
I put a whole bag of berries up my ass.
And you're like, oh, good night, sleepy time. No, no, no. The berries up my ass right now. Okay, we're gonna be more abrupt about it this time. I said, you shove the fucking berries up your ass. The pills kick in and you let out a sigh of relief. The pain is dulled significantly, but you can still feel it. You look down and see the bag of berries on the floor. Yes, yes, see the berries, yes. Shove it up my ass. The bag burns your insides as you force it up there as fast as you can. Yes! It burns for a few seconds before you feel a cool sensation. Hell yeah, baby. Shit, they're working, you say? You look between your thighs and see that the bees have stopped moving as they are unmoving. You grin. I said all of the bees explode and the AI changed it to all of the bees explode into action. They move in unison, crawling up your thighs and over your stomach. No, that's not what I want. No, thank you. You let out a gasp of air as you can feel them under your skin. Were the berries just bees? Is that what's happening here? You know what? Feck this. Alright, so this was gonna go on forever and I'm really confused by the situation, so I just typed out a neat little tidy ending here for us. The bees consume your entire body and proceed to do this to everyone else alive on the planet. Eventually, the bees kill off all of humanity and establish their own government on Earth led by Barry B. Benson himself. He plows Vanessa every night right after he reads bedtime stories to his half-human, half-bee children. Don't ask how they were made. This is the story of the bees' ascension to power, but this is not the end. Actually, it is the end, AI Dungeon, because you added that little cheeky part at the end trying to get me to continue playing, but I will not have it. I am tired of this story. This was confusing and difficult, and it's fucking 4:17 a.m. And I'm done. I'm done. That said, thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. Love you all as usual. Thank you. Just thank you for being here. I hope you guys had a really great time watching this video. I stayed up till 4 a.m. to make it, so I hope it was worth it. If it was worth it, please let me know in the comments. Be like, good stuff, Ryan, because we want to get our engagement up in the comments. Also, leaving likes will help with that. And just appreciate you for being here. If you know anybody who might enjoy this video, please let them know. Share it with them. They would love you forever for sharing this masterpiece with them, would they not? Alright, I'm done rambling. I'm feckin' tired. I'm going to sleep. Good night.